Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Yes. Shout out to all my new subscribers, my subscribers, my subscribers who've been with me from day one. Shout out to the ones who views my channel, and shout out to the realest of them all. People, been working all night, up diligently, trying to catch a case. I just want to start out by saying, in the Kenneka Jenkins case, everybody has their opinion. Everyone has their opinion. But what amazed me in this case, I give y'all time to get it. People, I have never seen or heard anything like this in this Kenneka Jenkins case. It's amazing that you actually think that a woman, a mother, will sue, will try to sue and get money from a case that involves her daughter. Now, there are cases where many mothers has murdered their kids for the insurance policy. There has been cases like that. And it can happen like that, y'all. But in this particular case, just my opinion, I don't think that was the case. I believe that if you go by all you have, if listen, let me slow down. That's why I'm going slow. If you go by Kenneka Jenkins' case by receipts, it's not going to be solved. That's all you hear people say. I got receipts. You don't have receipts. You have information to think that this happened to this young lady. All that paperwork and all that this and all that right there. Kenneka Jenkins' case is going to need some human mind and bodies to solve this case. If we go by paperwork in this Kenneka Jenkins case, it's not gonna never get solved because the paperwork is so out of place. They don't want to see all this stuff y'all got. They don't want. Nobody want to see no videos and paperwork that you people has to solve this problem. Cause if we go by that, then it's messed up. Psychologically speaking, Kenneka's case is going to be solved by using human scientifically measurements. And I know y'all sit back and you're saying, what in the world is the real deal Lanita Gill is speaking about? I'm speaking on this case. Kenneka Jenkins case. So y'all can just stop all this. I got paperwork. I got paperwork to show what happened to you. Don't have nothing show what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. All that other stuff y'all showing is illiterate. But to keep the awareness, what about Kenneka Jenkins has turned out into what you call it, massacre. It turned into a massacre. This young lady needs human bodies to solve her case. Kenneka Jenkins' mother is one of my strongest mothers. She's one of my strongest mothers. Besides this other young lady, I don't want, since it's not her case right now, I don't want to bring that mother name up. But we have another mother that works so hard in trying to get justice for their daughters. Now, in the Kenneka Jenkins community, I didn't have to listen, but I listened. There are there's some people in this Kenneka Jenkins case is very angry. I can't. It's not for me to say, are they for Kenneka Jenkins? Are they really for Kenneka Jenkins? If they think that this case is closed, they are not for Kenneka Jenkins. Y'all, the girl just died in 2017. What make you think that this case can't be reopened? It's just 2017. It won for 6 years ago. It's not like it was back in bedrock. It is sad. It's really sad. I have never heard the people in the Kenneka Jenkins community, the words that comes out of their mouth is so rude and disrespectful. I'm trying to figure it out. I have heard Miss Kenneka, Miss Teresa name, Miss. See when you out there talking about this lady. I know you can say what you want. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Y'all got a lot of people in Kenneka Jenkins case is so worried about their selfish selves. It's about them. It's not about Kenneka. It's about them. They care less what happened to Kenneka. But if you, I'm trying to get to the point, and I can't get to the point in this case right here. I never seen so much bad energy. But see, sometimes we need the bad energy to mix with the good energy. See, the good energy, you can't mix them together. In a time a case has not been solved, people, you can think like you want to, and nothing wrong with that. But if you got that power and those bodies to defend what happened to an individual, then you have a case. Or I listened to, why did I listen to that voice? Why did I listen to a video that was so disrespected to other YouTubers, content YouTubers, that put all of their hard time and work in this case to where it was so selfish because they was mainly talking about themselves. They was trying to be, it was about them in this case. They cussed it. Don't get me wrong, people can say what they want to say, but they cussed all the content creators out who diligently put their hard work in trying to solve this case, whether they believe Miss Teresa or whether they didn't. It's okay. Like I said, positive and negative. But when it comes to a point where you calling yourself Jesus Christ and can't nobody tell me that Jesus is the devil. I don't care what you believe in, all that spiritual stuff you believe in. You're not going to sit here and tell me that Jesus is the devil. Now, it's going to take the devil to aggravate Jesus. And Jesus going to fight with him. But you can't be weak at a time and a place like this in the Kenneka Jenkins community. Because every time they think they are getting close, they think they are getting close, they think they are getting close with what information that they do have. Jesus stepped in and said, "You got it all wrong." But I'm about to take Jesus. I'm just trying to compare it to Jesus and the devil in this community, in this Kenneka Jenkins community. Y'all, I had to come and speak on this because after I sat up all night, and when you're a native from Atlanta, Georgia, when you were born and raised at the hospitals in Atlanta, you care about people who from here. That's just like a lot of people from Chicago. They was born and raised there. They know what happened to Kenneka. Allegedly, they do. But here in Atlanta, we know if you're a native from here, we know mentally what you're gonna do next. It's strange now, but if you move from here and you got here grown, we mentally don't. But when you been here all your life, we know what's next. It's weird, but it's amazing how a lot of people took this case and add individuals in this case that not even supposed to be in the Kenneka Jenkins case. They have brought up people names, y'all. It's amazing how this hypocrisy turned into something Miss Teresa didn't think was gonna turn out like this. Okay, just supposedly. Listen, I'm gonna take my time with it. Just supposedly, Miss Teresa staged everything to find out what happened to her daughter, or what happened to someone. Okay, I'm doing over here, y'all. Y'all pick what side y'all think I'm doing. Suppose it was staged where Miss Teresa can find out what happened to her daughter, or what happened to an individual that she knows. Supposedly, I'm just using supposedly. Supposedly, y'all claim she did. You claim that that wasn't Kenneka walking the halls. You claim that Kenneka never did come in the building. You claim that the girls that we saw on the video wasn't Kenneka. You claim that Kenneka wasn't at the party. Some of y'all nearly want to fight. And, ooh, y'all cussing. Oh, ain't no way in the world I can be around them people who cuss the way y'all cuss. Y'all say some words that I ain't never heard of. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Jesus. How can you say you saw this case, all that cussing you did, all that cussing you doing, and you don't even realize what you're saying? Now, I'm about to, I don't know. I don't know why one of my angels said don't, and my other angel said do. But I'm so strong. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want nothing like that on my content. Now, it's up to y'all to don't ask me who I'm talking about if you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to tell you who I'm talking about because you know who I'm talking about when I talk about. I'm saying, so who are you talking? I'm going to tell you something. It's a content creator that I did go on his show because I saw him, talking about my content, and it made me feel good because I wanted to hear. I like to hear somebody take something that I said and and make something out of it. It don't hurt, where's the positive and I just wanted to hear. So that was my first time ever talking to the person. This particular person has cussed. I don't even understand why YouTube still have not strike some of this person information. I'm sorry, YouTube. I love y'all, but I know y'all don't even like for us to use profanity. Because if we say one word, I know the person not monetized, but still shouldn't be cussing, saying 48 cussing words, and everything come out of that mouth. And y'all got that person on YouTube speaking like that, but then you don't want the content creators to speak out. If we say one cussing word, y'all be about to have a heart attack. But this man used 48 different profanity, and Paige is standing up there like Rick Ross. I don't know. Ever since I've been in the Kenneka Jenkins community, it's sad to hear my people I did not know it was that much evil in this Kenneka Jenkins community. I did not know it was this much negative spirit in the Kenneka Jenkins community. I have sit here and heard. I have never seen back in the days, back in 2017, which not but 6 years ago. These content creators did not go against each other like this. They have never, I heard them argue, but I have not heard not one time how they has been totally disrespected from another YouTuber, which can be sued about the false allegation that has been used against them. And one thing that they did say, they wasn't going to apologize. How can I sit up here and talk about, cuss out, say foul words out my mouth about people I don't know? And this don't have to do with no but God. This ain't got to do with no God. And it ain't got nothing to do with no, I ain't worried about what this person said. But if this person does not realize, and don't ask me who I'm talking about, people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. This person want you to challenge his paperwork about Kenneka Jenkins. His paperwork doesn't mean nothing to God. It doesn't mean nothing to this Kenneka Jenkins case. Paper doesn't mean nothing. But I have to come in here and say this. I know y'all don't worry about what nobody say about you, because I don't. I get them to wipe out shoulder, but I just have to say, tell this content creator he has said some disrespectful, oh my God, he had said some disrespectful words about two of my content creators that I have never seen personally in my life. 3, and then the mother. What I heard about 54 keys, how 54 keys with no keys, this not me saying this, quoting 54 keys with no keys, B's and W's, and that the way this girl was blessed out, called out all kinds of names. Oh my God, are you serious? Is this how we doing it? How in the world can you have Kenneka Jenkins all on your page with a t-shirt on, and you sitting here disrespecting the mother and the content creators? You, the way you 54 keys have I have never heard this young lady cuss anybody out on YouTube like this. She may have said some words about the people in her content, but to disrespect her on national television, this is a TV, because this is what people watch every day, and from other countries, was exhausted for me last night. That was so rude. That was so disrespectful. And the word I want to say, I cannot find that word, y'all. Because like I said, I've been up all night trying to help get trouble suspect in safe. Now, 54 Keys' name should not be connected with nothing negative, slander, and words that she's not. 54 Keys is not those words. She's no W, she's no B, and I'm not taking up for her because she's one of my content creators. I'm just saying right from wrong. How can you say that you is a preacher, a minister, with words like that coming out your mouth? How? How? Then you jumped on Trey. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I have heard people talk about Trey Gang, but they didn't do it like the disrespectful you doing with the community that I get along with, because I can get along with any community. I can get when you sit here and call. I know people call him Trey thing, but when you start saying calling people out of a community, I don't want to say the word, but when you go into another community and disrespect this man, and you don't know this man, that's a different thing. But I want to get on the just the keys. Y'all need to keep 54 keys. Stop trying to bring people to your channel by putting out false information. Stop saying your paperwork can solve this case, and stop being so rude on this national television. Don't nobody want to challenge the devil, because Jesus got some power, and the devil bring the power to him. Well, he'll let him know. See, I don't want to get into that. Please delete 54 Keys name off your platform, because that's not going to bring people to your platform by talking negative on her. I see what you're doing. They may not see what you're doing. I understand what you're doing, but that's not how we get content, y'all. It's not how you make another content creator come to your destiny over here to argue. We don't do, a lot of people don't do that no more. They don't argue like and cuss all that cussing and you saying you're a minister. That's why people scared to go to church. Cause they hear too much negative stuff. But y'all got to find out where y'all want to go. Which church you want to go, where you want to go. You ain't got to go to church to believe in God. You can pray him. But that's just his foundation, what he built for y'all to come. Man built for y'all to come. But I can pray for him. Pray right here. This Kenneka Jenkins case, I tell you what, this Kenneka Jenkins hypothesis has supposed to be an awareness, allegedly. It's allegedly supposed to be an awareness, and it turned out like a murder case itself. The case seems like it's a murder case itself. Y'all got to remember those videos. You cannot solve Kenneka case with this case, with what y'all saw in these pictures. Y'all, it's just like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, and you still not gonna know, because you don't know if it happened that way. The Kenneka case was to get y'all to assume what might have happened. How we know if this about, y'all got to, let me tell you something. The people took this case that allegedly should have been by somebody else, and it turned out wrong. Y'all, they turned their whole awareness to uh, uh, this whole awareness of this name, Kenneka Jenkins, has turned into like a tornado because we as people got all these videos. It's not the truth. Allegedly, it's not the truth. I can't say your videos telling the truth. I can't say this group right here video is the truth. I can't say this group video is the truth. But somebody did something to a young lady. And they trying to keep the awareness about this young lady. But the awareness turned like a what the little Tasmaniac. The awareness wasn't supposed to turn out like this. This whole case was to confuse y'all mentally. That's why you hear people say, "Oh, I just wish this case here. I can't sleep at night. This case here, this case. This case, that's what this case." Y'all are saying the words that they are looking for. But it wasn't supposed to happen to this person. I stayed up last night working out on YouTube. And I'm just a reaction channel, y'all. I'm not no detective or nothing like that. I am a reaction channel. Reaction channel, this is what we do. This is what we do all day, react. And that's what I'm doing. I'm reacting on what I see. If I react on what I hear or heard, and I most definitely can't believe what I see or saw, but I saw what on the video that Miss Teresa saw. But I will always say that something, and I'm gonna keep my words, and I can. That something happened during the 6th. I'm not. I started it all the hearsay that I saw and heard that I tried to listen to. I was on different pages. I still don't believe that stuff. The week of the 6th all the way up to the 8th, something happened. Do we really know how long Kenneka was dead? Did we really know Kenneka was in the freezer? Do we really know what happened to Kenneka? I'm not going by y'all paperwork because y'all paperwork ain't telling me nothing. I need a human body and a human mind to tell me what happened to Kenneka. The paperwork and the videos not helping me because the videos were there to confuse y'all. Allegedly, there were other girls in this video. Some people claim it's the same. What you believe in don't make me believe in. You got a lot of content creators want you to believe in them and what they went on the internet and pulled off the internet. I don't believe that stuff. That's why I react to it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. First of all, if you think about it, would the real Kenneka Jenkins stand up? The case supposed, this situation is supposed, the Kenneka Jenkins videos, when it first came out, it came out as a young lady. Everybody said she walked in the freezer. That's what the first thing came out their mouth was. Ooh, this girl walked in the freezer. That girl, ain't nobody saw Kenneka Jenkins walk in the freezer. That even the hotel didn't see Kenneka walk in the freezer. And for the man to lock the door, was Kenneka in the freezer? Was Kenneka in the freezer? Was Kenneka really in the freezer? Y'all need to ask yourself that. If he locked that freezer door, how did that body get in? Okay, I'm not gonna say Kenneka, but I'm just gonna say, how did that body get inside that freezer? If he did, if he trying to claim he did, that whoever was Kenneka ever in the freezer, y'all? Was Kenneka ever in the freezer? See, if we go by the narrative, what we see, this case would be confused. This case is not confused. The people in the case making y'all confused. They're giving y'all their narrative and belief in all these different videos to keep y'all mentally fussing like you're doing. You got some people, oh, I paid for the dog well. I got on the dog well, and the dog well said it. Woo. If you tell, I know they talking about that dog well go deep. If you believe it, you believe it. Y'all don't know what happened to Kenneka Jenkins because it's no video of what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. There's no video of what happened to Kenneka Jenkins. All y'all doing is watching something to keep awareness going about the Kenneka Jenkins case. No one, there's no video out there, people. So start asking for one. They say if it's a video, but we don't have it. It's a footage. And the only footage we gonna need is Kenneka walking, allegedly walking in the freezer. If y'all want to go by what you saw, Kenneka went in everything and came back out. It's acting, y'all. It's some acting in this too. Now, I'm not saying that the case is what you want to say? They gave y'all some real information out there and miss it with some acting situation. And it's going to take y'all to put the correct information in the right place. That's what's going to happen. Some of the things that some of the negative people said could be true. Because it was made to keep this Kenneka Jenkins awareness was to find out what happened to this young lady. What happened to her daughter? That's what this awareness is about. What happened to Miss Teresa's daughter? So they took the narrative. A lot of people took the narrative and did what they supposed to do with it, was to get in y'all mind and mess it up, and they did it. Now it's time to shut this thing down and reopen the case. Only way the case can be reopened is not y'all paperwork. Y'all paperwork ain't gonna open this case up. They don't want to just see no video. Y'all videos ain't gonna help solve this problem. But I guarantee that they do have some women, they got some men that's gonna talk, and some people that y'all add in these videos are not those people. Y'all trying to set up a card nasty and then with the bald head. With the khakis on. It's only two reasons if you see people with khakis on. For a business sake, or because they like khakis. But everybody in Kenneka Jenkins case did a good job of playing the role to collect evidence that they didn't they collect, what you call it, they didn't collect evidence, they collected no, I can't say the word I want to say. I can't think of what I want to say. You have Kenneka Jenkins case will not get solved until anyone can prove. Y'all didn't even notice that Miss Teresa put out there, I want to see a video of my child walking in the freezer. Because allegedly, the only person got a footage of that is the hotel. Y'all don't have that. We can put everything out there, but we got to have proof of Kenneka walking in freezer, because that's what she want to see. She put it out there. That's what she want to see. Because Mr. Teresa said that she know that a camera was over that freezer. That was she and her. That what she and her daughter said. I don't heard. Ooh, yeah. I just want to step in, y'all, and the give my reaction on individuals who took this case and disrespect the other content creators. What you call that word? I've been up all night trying to catch. Like I said, been up all morning, late nights, trying to catch Trouble, Atlanta rapper Trouble, suspect. Waiting on him to turn himself in. 1 minute he didn't, and I've been up all morning, and I'm gonna take me another nap. But before I took my nap, I just want to say that y'all keep you can talk about anybody you want to talk about, but please take 54 keys out of there. Y'all don't bring her down like that. You can't bring her down, but take her out of it. Take her out of it. Take her out of that mess, because it don't look good. This is your girl. Before I leave, if you haven't subscribed, just touch the subscribe button, and I appreciate you. Please, if you have an opportunity, like the video, y'all. It don't cost no money. Just to like and show me that you appreciate it. I can put my cash out up there, but I'd rather take y'all likes instead of y'all money. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You don't have to love me back, but I love y'all. Y'all have go out and have a good day. I'm about to take a nap, and I am out. Peace.